Alex here and welcome back to another video. So just before we get into this one, I've just got to let you know that this video is presented by EA Game Changers, and thank you EA for providing me with a code of Realm of Magic to go ahead and show in today's video. So today we're going to go ahead and create this Glimmerbrook family home, and this is built on a 30 by 20 lot in Glimmerbrook, and it came in at 144,163 simoleons and has 6 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms. And then for the packs I used today, I used all the expansions apart from Island Living and Get to Work, and then for the game packs I used Realm of Magic, of course, Strangerville, Jungle Adventure, Parenthood and Vampires, and then for the stuff packs I used Laundry Day. So that isn't, you know, a whole bunch of packs. I do tend to use a lot of stuff packs, but there's just one today, so that's great. So this build as well really didn't take me that long. I think it took me about like an hour and 10 minutes or something. It really wasn't long at all. And even for 6 bedrooms I was kind of surprised that it didn't take me that long, but a lot of the bedrooms are like on a smaller size today, which is kind of different for me because I do a lot of mansion builds, and even in smaller homes I do tend to make the bedrooms way too big because I'm so used to making big bedrooms and stuff. But this one isn't too, you know, huge or anything, and this will be up on the gallery soon. I'm not too sure when because the game just actually come out today, and I do also have the Spellcaster's Mansion from yesterday to upload, and I don't want to upload them like, you know, right at the same time. I just want to spread them out a little bit. So this one should be up maybe like an hour or two after you see this video. And also as well, my giveaway for Realm of Magic ends today as well. So I'm not too sure when this is going up, but my giveaway ends at 10 AM Pacific Standard Time today. So if that time hasn't passed yet, then go ahead and enter. Like normal, I won't be announcing the winner's name publicly, but I will go back to that video and leave a pinned comment to let you know that the winner has been contacted and received the code. So you're not, you know, sitting there wondering, did I receive the code or not? So right now we're just working on a bit of the exterior of the home, and I didn't really have much of like an idea of what I wanted to do for this, but one idea I did have was to do like a sort of like a wraparound porch and have sort of like a little curved bit there on the corner. I know that's like a really weird like bit of inspiration for the build, but that's kind of what I had in mind, so I did that. The porch doesn't go like all the way around the house, it kind of just goes around like half of it to the back door. There's actually like a side door as well in the living room, so there's 3 like entrance points to the build. The backyard area isn't that big, and we do that last in the build actually. I do like some of the exterior, then we do like all the interior, and then at the end I do the landscaping and stuff. I don't know why I did it in that order, but I did that. But since it is on a 30 by 20 lot, there isn't really that much going on in the backyard area. You know, of course, feel free to add more stuff into it, but I didn't want to kind of go too crazy with the packs either, so there's just like a little seating area out there and a barbecue. There's also 2 bee boxes from Seasons, and I did also go ahead and I put 2 planter boxes as well there, you know, just for something else for your Sims to do. And yeah, so I did do the floor plan off screen, just so the video didn't drag on for too long. And sometimes as well for smaller homes, I don't know why this happens, but sometimes I do kind of find it difficult to sort of put everything into it, so I did need to spend a little bit of time off screen trying to get that right, just so, you know, just everything kind of, you know, a good proportion and everything. So I did just go ahead and do that off screen, but this is a living room here. It is a fairly decent size. I've just got a few bookshelves there as well, just because I thought they looked nice in this room, but I don't think those will be functional because of the couch there that's next to it, so you may have to go ahead and use another bookshelf around the house. There is quite a lot of them though, so, you know, there's no problem there, but those 2 probably won't be functional. And I did also go ahead and put a TV in today's build because from yesterday in the Spellcaster's Mansion, I didn't go ahead and put one in, but I thought, well, the reason I didn't do it was because I thought it was maybe didn't go that well with the theme of Glimmerbrook and just the overall theme of the Sims that I'd be living there. It just kind of seemed a little bit too modern, I guess. But for this home, since it is a family home, I thought it'd be nice to include just, you know, because your Sims might get a little bit bored, I suppose, so I went ahead and did that. And I didn't really do any personalised rooms today. I did do one kind of kids room, which is maybe for a girl, I would say, but it doesn't have to be. That's just kind of what I was thinking when I was building it. This also may be a teens boys room as well. And apart from that, all the other rooms are fairly neutral. I did incorporate, you know, some colour here and there, but I would say that there isn't really any personalised rooms, but they're not all completely neutral either. So now we're just working on the kitchen diner area, and I actually really like this. It kind of takes up the whole like width of the back of the house. It's quite a big room. It's all very open plan, so there's a big kitchen area there with an island and some seats there. There's also a big dining table table as well as a big bar area too, so there's lots of space in this room. And also just another note, this should be the last video I'm doing with the Realm of Magic. I know it's only 2 I've done, but if you want to learn more about like my opinions and stuff of the pack, then go ahead and check out yesterday's video as I did explain that. And one thing I did forget to mention in that video was that we didn't actually, well, I might actually be missing it, but I'm pretty sure that we didn't get any like upper cabinets for the kitchen items, which is really frustrating because it's kind of a similar thing that happened with Island Living, because, you know, we had the counters and stuff, but we didn't have the island counters to match. So it's really frustrating when that happens, because I'm probably not going to use those Realm of Magic counters anymore until at least we get them added in a future update. It's really frustrating that they do that though, because they're just going to be added in a few months' time, so I don't know why they just didn't put it in the pack, you know, to begin with. I imagine there is a reason for it, but yeah, it is just a little bit frustrating. And yeah, so again, if you want to learn more about my opinions on the pack and like everything that I said, I'm not going to repeat myself today, so I will just, you know, say you can go ahead and check out yesterday's video for that if you're interested. Another thing about this build which I forgot to mention, that there is actually a basement. So in there is actually like a cauldron room, like the spellcaster's room in there, because I imagine, you know, even though it's a family home, I imagine that maybe there is still a spellcaster that lives here, since, you know, it isn't Glimmerbrook after all, so there is a room for them in the basement. And down there is also another bathroom and also a laundry room there too. I thought it'd be a nice, you know, idea just to include something else, like another activity, I suppose. I don't know if you call laundry an activity, but I think in the game it is actually classed as one, so yeah, that's why I said that. And there's also a bigger bathroom down there as well, because there are a lot of like half bathrooms upstairs in the home, but and we just wanted to go ahead and put a bigger one downstairs, so I went ahead and did that. And in terms of like the laundry baskets, I know I mentioned this sometimes, because if it's a bigger home, sometimes I might just put one laundry basket in the actual laundry room, so it's easier for you to kind of find them all. But for today, I think I put them in just the bathrooms in most of them, so they're not like scattered around the house, they're all in bathrooms if there is one. So yeah, this room right here I would probably say is the master room. Again, it's sometimes difficult to decide what's the master room, but this one is fairly big, so I'll probably say that this one would be it. But you know, there are some other ones which maybe are it's kind of a similar size that have an ensuite bathroom as well, so you know, it's up to you. With the kind of making neutral bedrooms all the time, sometimes it is difficult to decide on what's the neutral room. Sorry, what's I'm getting all mixed up here. What is the master room? So I just kind of leave that up to you most of the time. So here we've got another single room, just because, well, you probably could fit a double bed in here, but you wouldn't be able to have any bedside tables with it. And I think there is another single room and also a single room which has got the kids' bed in it as well. So that's what I did there. And now we're working on the kids' room here. Like I said, I just did one today, and I went ahead and put a doll's house in today, and I actually sized it down because I was actually asking that a few videos ago if you can actually have doll houses that are sized down to be functional, and people have told me that they are, so that's great. So I went ahead and put that in because they are very big items, but also I think they're a good item for kids to use as well, for something for them to do. So I went ahead and put one of those in, and yeah, so I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this voiceover up here. I don't normally cut the voiceovers this short normally, but I'm just going to go ahead and do that today. So we've kind of got the landscaping to do last, and also a few more bedrooms to do, and I think that's pretty much it, and then we'll be heading on to the screenshots last. So I really hope you enjoyed today's speed build. In the comments section down below, let me know about what you thought of it. If you have any more suggestions for other builds or anything else that you want to see on the channel next, that'd be really helpful to hear. You can go ahead and download this build from the gallery. My origin ID is RealThomasTV1, and I will also have a link in the description to the online gallery if you want to go ahead and download the build that way. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!